What if really you had everything it took for everything you've ever wanted? The missing ingredient was just bravery.
Magic is here. Magic is here. The Christmas lights fill the city. There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome to day 18 of Vlogmas. I just did a very light workout because it is super cloudy and rainy outside and I woke up so sleepy. So quick 30-minute workout. Please ignore the tea kettle sounds yet again. But yeah, it was super light, super casual, and yeah, I'm still sweating. Wow. I think sometimes it's more about like how long you're doing it for, because I did it for like 30 minutes and I had some periods of like minor intensity, but all I'm saying is you can still get in the same amount of work even when you're tired. And I'm proud of myself for honoring my daily ritual. 25 will end, baby. Today I'm heading to Providence, Rhode Island, so I need to eat breakfast, shower, and pack because I haven't, which is very me, and then hit the road. It'll be a cozy day of driving. Okay, let's hit the road. I need a coffee. I really need a coffee. That Starbucks drive-thru can't come soon enough.
Oh, it's cold outside and I miss you now. You're not here.
Made it, baby. And the hotel room number is the same hotel room number as my hotel room number in LA. The same number, and it's not like a standard number. It's not like 300 or something. Okay, I don't know why I'm being so secretive about it. Both times it was 313, 313, and I just feel like that's so crazy. Anyways, this is the beautiful room. It has a nice big entryway. The bed looks to die for, absolutely heavenly. Gorgeous light. Oh, what a cute room. It's a rainy day. Nice big bathroom and shower. So yay, happy room tour. And I'm starving, so I ordered some gluten-free pasta. Oh, look how cute the bowl is. And some coffee. And then I'm gonna walk over to my friend Kristen's salon and get a little haircut. Rain is literally like coming down sideways. It's kind of hard to tell, but I've been evaluating the situation for a little bit. Weatherman Haley here. And it's a 5-minute walk to the salon, so I'm not gonna bring the camera. And hopefully this keeps me dry. Da, 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 da. Here is the haircut. She did a little bit of bang action, which is new for me, but I really like it. And she did like clarifying, conditioning. And Rach has arrived. Yay! Say hi, Rach. We're going to dinner tonight at this place called Avenue Inn, which I have never been to, but Rachel tell them all about. Corn soup is what she wants.
It's really cute and cozy. This neighborhood in Providence called Hope Village. That's why I just said that. So yeah, it's just, I feel like it'll feel Christmassy and quaint.
Yes, and this is literally a Christmassy weekend. Rachel's planned out a lot of different things as the Virgo. What have you planned so far?
Okay, so we're going to be doing some Christmas shopping, and on my end, Christmas returning. A lot of reasons to go to the mall. We're gonna do Christmas pedicures, so I think we can only do Christmas colors on our toes.
I definitely want red, so that's fine.
At some point we need to watch a Hallmark movie. Possibly do a baked potato, just because that's our tradition.
What would you do if I was like, wait, I want to paint my toenails yellow?
I don't think I'd allow it. If it was glitter. Yellow glitter.
Yellow glitter.
Makes it a holiday.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah. You would never paint anything yellow.
I know, but what if I really miss spring and I ruined our Christmas pedicure and I was like, can you do yellow with little bunnies?
For you, I'd be okay with it, but
no, I'm definitely gonna get red.
Put a bunny in a Santa hat.
Get red. Oh, that's so cute.
What's on your nails right now?
Oh, gingerbread man.
Oh,
he's my gingerbread man.
Red green.
That looks so gorgeous. I really need. Oh wow, that is a really pretty red. Guys, look at that.
That's called Ferrari red. How fun.
Oh, you can tell too.
We'll go to this place. Maybe we can. I kind of want to do that on my toes.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Tara is gonna do my nails red, I think, this week before Christmas, and then have one of them be. I think one Santa, one Rudolph.
Oh,
you know me and the reindeer, so.
I love it.
Good nail plan. Okay, let's go to Din Din.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be great. was in my heart.
Hello, my friends. I'm home for dinner. I obviously didn't vlog much when there, but it was very tasty. And I feel like my hair looks so good. Kristen's the best. I'm off to sleep so I can wake up early-ish, get in a workout, and then I have a Dream Away workshop tomorrow, and we're gonna do a ton of Christmassy stuff, me and Rachie, so it'll be really fun. I have been posting on my music TikTok.
'Cause I know now I can't stop myself. No, I can't stop myself.
Obviously yesterday I was wrestling with posting the first one, and it's really amazing how just like a spurt of bravery can lead to amazing things, because I posted a singing one today. I just sang a cappella Sunday Morning by Maroon 5, but I did like my own variation on it. I'll show you a little sneak peek, but you can see all these things over on my music TikTok.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Steal some cover, shed some skin. And clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. And I would gladly.
I'll let you go listen to the rest, but it was really fun because I did like a harmonized version, obviously. And yeah, now I'm posting some others. It just feels good. Just a little piece of motivation while I'm here in Providence, Rhode Island. This place is really special to me. If you guys are unfamiliar, I transferred to Brown University from CU Boulder after my sophomore year of college. So I spent my junior year and my senior year here. And just today I was going back through all these old photos and memories from 2016, which was the year I transferred and started at Brown. And just remembering, like, I was so brave during that time. Obviously, bravery is a big theme for me lately, but I remember being so terrified to go to a brand new school. I knew no one. I was leaving behind like my family and everyone I'd ever known. Like, I grew up in Denver, so going to school in Boulder was easy because it was like an hour away, right? And like I went to school with a lot of people I'd gone to high school with. Like I had some friends there. I was only like an hour away from my family if I got homesick. But like taking off and going to Rhode Island was a whole different thing. And I also just had so much ambition, and I wanted to really hit the ground running, and I wanted to really prove myself. I really had to call on my strength. I mean, I was just thinking about my song, I Can't Stop Myself, because I was making a TikTok about it. But really, like, there's this line in I Can't Stop Myself that says, so I wake up every morning and I choose strength. I set a light that burns till dusk, the best parts of me. Okay, that was 2 lines, and I'll stop so we can keep it a secret till it comes out on December 30th. But it was really that, like finding the strength within myself and just being really brave, putting myself out there in classes, putting myself out there, making friends. And my entrepreneurship professor, Danny Warshay, who came on my podcast, he always tells this story, really just like touches my heart because I remember what it was like to be myself that day. Basically, he taught this class on campus that was the most wanted class, like the most desired class. The first day when you're doing shopping periods, so everyone's trying out different classes, you know, the class was filled with students. I mean, people were sitting on the floor, and you basically had to like audition to get into his class. It's a business class called the Entrepreneurial Process, teaching the Harvard Business School curriculum. And you start businesses in that class. Like big businesses have been built out of that class. Like Casper Mattress was started in that class. Imperfect Foods. So, I mean, a lot of really epic businesses, right? So I'm starting at Brown. I know that I want to add business into what I was doing before. Before I thought I was going to like do something with philosophy and like become a lawyer. I wanted to do corporate law. I was all over the place. If anyone's interested in any of that, I can talk more about it. But it's kind of boring because it's me zigzagging all over the place trying everything. But I was like, I really want to try entrepreneurship. And so it was the night before my first day of that class, and I was reading all about it and how it's like the hardest class to get into. And I was like, I'm getting in this class if it's the last freaking thing I do. And I tore that case study apart. Basically, you had to like memorize the whole thing and be ready to answer like pretty intelligent questions about it in front of the whole class and like participate. And I had never read anything business related before, and I probably read that case study like 22 times, highlighting it, taking notes on the margins, like certain questions. Danny always talks about how on the first day of that class, he's like, you know, I came in there, you were sitting in the front desk, the very, very front of the class. You know, I'd never seen you before. And he's like, and I just knew you were a star student. And he's like, and then you just threw yourself into it and you're raising your hand on every question I asked. And I think I was able to speak once, and it was something really minor, but I got into the class. obviously, and loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. And Danny was just a huge supporter of me and everything that I started after the fact. He just always talks about me choosing that seat in the front of the class. And I think that's like a really powerful metaphor to apply to life, because I was scared I wasn't good enough. I was scared that I didn't have enough knowledge, that I was the new kid on the block and coming in late, you know, coming in as a junior. Why should I get in this class when I'm sitting here with all these students who've been at Brown for the longest time? I'm sitting in there with seniors. I'm sitting with people who've taken all the other business classes on Brown. I didn't take a business class my entire life. But I just decided to be brave and to sit in the very front center seat right in front of him where he couldn't ignore me, and raise my hand every single question, every single opportunity. Like, I am right here. You're gonna call on me one way or another. And again, I think I was called on for something so minor. Like, I had all these like intelligent arguments, and I think I answered one question about a fact that like I probably would have gotten from my first time reading through. But that's not what he remembers. And that's what I sort of remember. Like, the fact that he can look back and be like, I remember you on that first day and like everything you've gone on to do. Not to make this, once again, this whole thing about how ambitious and amazing I was in college, but it's, people remember when you put yourself out there and when you're brave. They just do. And so it's like, how can you be more in the front center seat of your life? There's this quote that I always used to remind myself of, and it was actually my iPhone wallpaper when I first started on TikTok. And the quote is, be so good they can't ignore you. Be so good they can't ignore you. And that's what I was doing. I was like, you can't ignore me if I'm sitting right in front of you and I'm raising my hand for everything and I'm gonna speak up and show you how well I know this case study, right? And so I'm kind of just thinking the same, like with my music, with everything that I put out there. It's scary. It's scary because, you know, with music, it's something that I started a little bit later. It's something that I gave up on for a while. And there's a lot of me that thinks like, I've taken 2 voice lessons scattered throughout my life, like one when I was in high school, one at the beginning of this year for 30 minutes. Who am I to be singing on TikTok? Who am I to be putting out music? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just started. But if you put yourself front and center, and if you're brave, like, that's when the magic happens. That's when the magic happens. I could have sat in the back of that class wishing, call on me, or just somehow see me and put me in the class. No, it was the people who were like, I'm right here, I'm raising my hand, I'm putting myself out there. That was a relationship in a class that shaped the rest of my life. I don't know, just being back here in Providence just reminds me of a lot of that bravery that younger me had. I don't know why, like, the concept of being brave makes me super emotional lately, but I hope it does something within you too, because we all know what we would do if we were just a little more brave. And the truth is that bravery is like literally what separates the people who make it from the people who don't. I think everybody is equally talented. I literally do. I think everybody is equally special. I think everybody has something immense to give the world. And I think those who aren't putting themselves out there are the ones who aren't successful, not because they don't have what it takes to be successful, because they're scared. And I've been scared for a long time, and I know what it's like. And I've also been brave at random moments, and I don't know where I got the bravery, but like, I look back on those moments and I'm like, wow, bravery did it. So what if really you had everything it took for everything you've ever wanted? The missing ingredient was just bravery. Because I genuinely believe that. I know that I don't know you personally, but I know that you have everything it takes. I know that you have everything that it takes. It just comes down to the bravery and courage to put yourself out there. I'm gonna get into this gorgeous bed. I'm actually gonna take a shower first because the shower looks nice. I love you guys. Thanks for being here.